will hook up and act right. So I am Shannon. Hopefully it'll come in pretty soon. I'm on Periscope, but I think Periscope is having some kind of issues as well. But maybe I'm showing up on Facebook. So let me go and check there and see how that's coming along. Okay. So I did kind of show myself up on Facebook, but I'm having definitely some internet issues. But we'll just go live because eventually it will catch up with itself. So tonight is Tuesday Tea. We're going to be talking about t-shirts, and we're going to talk about how you can design your very own t-shirt. But what we're really more so saying is that you as wow, okay, I didn't change the reach. You as folks who are interested in starting your own t-shirt business, you would want to understand that it's not as difficult as it seems. I wanted to kind of share with you guys Photopea where I can show you how to design, but that is just more so primarily for the class that we'll be doing and hosting. And if you are interested in getting in that class, you may want to sign up and get yourself on that waiting list. So the waiting list for the class is available. You can go to bit.ly/profit, and that is where you can sign up for it to get and participate in that class. And it's going to be fun. It's going to be a great opportunity because what we're going to be doing is showing you how to design your own. Oh, I look kind of dark. Well, I am kind of dark. Okay, how about that? Let's see. I'm trying to position this light so that, okay, how about that? Is that better? Is that a little bit more light? Let's see. Uh-oh, sorry about that. Okay, let's put it right here. How about that? Is that better? That's like direct light, okay? Direct connect light. My background looks a little dark over here on Periscope. Well, on Facebook it does. It looks a little dark. But that's okay because my Restream thingy did not even update. So it's still showing like Survive and Thrive 2019. So I'm just going to share it. I'm going to edit it. So let me edit it. Hold on. The tea business. So we're going to call it the tea business because that's what we're talking about. But all in line with that is some of you guys are interested in starting your own t-shirt business. The one thing that I will urge is that scheduling is very important. And, you know, sometimes you try to provide a time for people to be able to do it. But one thing that I've noticed is that people will not schedule time. They won't do it. And I, you know, I usually want to be as flexible as possible, but what I'm seeing is that being flexible doesn't always work because sometimes people will put things off and put things off, and then it won't happen. And then that's what happens. So we want to be sure that we set a particular time for things that we're doing. And for those of you guys who would like to be a part of it, then you need to be able to be available at the designated time so that we can get it done, because it just makes it so that you know when you're supposed to be somewhere, and then you will schedule that time to be there. So that's what we will be doing from this point on. It's like you want to schedule your time and you want to be there, so you have to be available during those times. So of course my internet is a little slow today, the Wi-Fi, but that's okay. We're gonna keep on moving. So I wanted to talk to you guys about the crop shop, and that is a workshop that we're going to be doing coming. It's going to be on a Saturday. And the time it's going to be, it is going to be the last Saturday of the month. The last Saturday of the month. And this is going to be at 6 o'clock a.m. my time, 6 o'clock a.m. Pacific Standard. So for those of you guys on the West Coast, this may not necessarily be the class for you to be able to take, because if you're not an early riser, then you will miss this one. Because I want to accommodate those who are on the East Coast, and it's going to be early. Okay, yeah, I can see what you're talking about. I do look a little dark, don't I? Hey, well, that's okay. That's what I am. So the thing is that we want to be able to accommodate those who will be there and who can be there. So this workshop is going to be $80. Is going to show you how to. It's a one day. It's going to show you how to design your very own T-shirts. It's going to show you how to design your very own T-shirts. So if you're interested in learning how to do that, then that is what we're going to learn how to do. And for those of you guys who've been asking about it, you want to go ahead and get your name on the list. Get your name on the waiting list by going to this link, bit.ly/shop it, and you'll be able to just get your name put on the list so that you'll know when that class is going to be offered. I'm only going to send emails to the people who signed up. We're only taking 10 people to be in this class at this price, to learn how to design your own T-shirts, learn how to use Photoshop, learn how, give you the not access, but tell you about the different mock-up sheets, programs that you can use, which isn't rocket science, but you're going to be able to get all of this stuff all at once. And as convenience is definitely one of the things that works for everybody. Learning how to get something done all in one spot is definitely a priority to be able to take and to be able to do. So if that's what you're interested in doing, we're going to do it. And I'm looking forward to working with you guys and sharing with you guys how to get that done. Go to bit.ly/crop shop it. You'll be able to see everything that we're going to be doing, how to take the backgrounds out of pictures. If you want a photo edit, if you want to know how to edit a photo, we're going to learn how to, place images on top of a photo so that you can utilize it as well and use it for something else. So if you could get a picture that you like, but you want to take the background out so that you can use that picture somewhere else, then we're going to be showing you how to do that too. So if you're interested and you're ready to do it, then we will learn how to do that. I have also seen where there's a lot of folks who are doing T-shirts. There's different things that you can do with shirts. You can do what's called heat press, and then you can do silk screen, and then you could do a thing that's called direct to garment. So there's several things that you could do with T-shirts. So everyone is doing something different. Some people, you get the equipment, you get the heat press, then you get the little stickers with the blings on it, or with the transfers, the heat transfers. And then you just heat press these things onto your shirt. And yes, that is a way to start a T-shirt business and to get your T-shirts out there so that people can see it. That is one way, but there's other different methods that you can use also for putting and printing T-shirts with. There's the ones that I just mentioned. You got the silk screen, which is the best quality there is, and it is definitely something that people love and they're accustomed to. But then there's also direct to garment, and direct to garment is a type of application that is ink, but it is like air jetting ink onto your shirt. So that is also another option that you can do. Now, to look and see which one is a little bit more cost effective, then yes, the heat press is probably a little more cost effective, but it depends on what it is that you want. If you're doing a design that you want it to look like a person, then you would be looking at a direct to garment. But if you are doing things that just say words on it, or maybe shapes or something to that degree, or you can, it's worth doing a heat press because you don't have to worry about detail. But sometimes people don't want a heat press because the durability of a heat press is definitely less quality than a silk screen or a direct to garment. So you want to look at in the realm of priority of which one you would rather do. It really depends on how you're going to utilize the shirt or what the shirt is going to look like, how you want it to be, or what the design is. So these are things that we will discuss and we will talk about in the class, but it's not the primary focus. That would be the tea business if you're interested in doing that class, which is the tea business. So for Tuesday Tea, definitely appreciate all of you guys for popping in and wanting to be here. I am in the midst of doing some things, so I got to get some things done, but I wanted to come on because I did not come on this morning, and today is Tuesday Tea, but we're also surviving and thriving. So we're still preparing for Survive and Thrive 2019 coming to Houston, and we have these wonderful t-shirts that we have, and we definitely want you guys to, you can actually get your t-shirts if you are not even going to be coming to Houston, but you want to be able to participate and have a shirt. So you can definitely get that. So again, I am definitely appreciating you guys. Thank you guys for coming. I am Shannon with For Humanities. We are an online t-shirt brand. We design and create socially conscious t-shirts that spark social change and restore humanity. So if you're interested in signing up for the Crop Shop It, you want to go to bit.ly/crop shop it, because we're going to have fun. If you've always been wanting to design your own t-shirts, the one cool thing about it is that even if you're using a heat press, or even if you're using bling or you're using direct to garment, you still have to design the design. That's the thing. Unless it's a picture, you still have to design it and you have to get it ready to be able to go. So these are some of the things that we're going to be learning how to do. So thank you guys all for coming. You guys have a wonderful evening, and I will see you guys tomorrow. Bye-bye.
Yeah. Hero. 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 1、ゼロ。1。これ英語ですか？英語。これが入ってるから、ヘロ。外国語。The car is very low, yes. Hero.